Hello, everybody. We are very happy to be part of the 43rd annual meeting of SSP. Uh, we are proud sponsors of SSP, and we've been so for the last few years. My name is Jagadish. I'm the AVP Sales of Impelsys at Americas. I'm joined by my colleague, Mahesh Chikodi, today. He's the head of our products and platform services. The session today is divided into two sections. In the first part, I'm going to talk to you about who we are, what we do, tell you a bit more about our background. And then I'll hand it off to Mahesh, and Mahesh will get into some details about our products, IPC Scholar, and some of the cognitive solutions that we've been working with. We are a purpose-driven company. Our vision is to make the world a better place by helping spread knowledge through technology. We've been around 20 years. We're celebrating our 20th year in business this year, and serving about 250 plus customers. And when I say our purpose is to make an impact, we touch about 35 million lives every month, and our goal is to get to 1 billion lives every month. So this is the way of us making an impact in this world and helping make the world a better place. Through our platforms and solutions, we help, say, students preparing for their exams, and then professionals advance in their careers. It could be somebody, a doctor or a nurse, trying to get their CPE, CME, all of that. So through this, we help them make themselves better, and then in turn make the world a better place. So that is the way we measure the impact that we do in this world. This slide talks about what we do. So these are the three different drivers of our business: platforms, technology services, and learning and content services. So if you look at it, for a scholarly publishing organization, we help them throughout their content life cycle, right from the content creation to content delivery to getting those analytics and creating better products in turn. One of the key drivers is the platforms. IPC Scholar is the flagship platform. IPC Scholar is a one-stop solution for all of your digital content. It's a unified content hosting and delivery solution that can host your books and journals and e-learning content, podcast, video, all of that on one common platform. So the philosophy is to help the members of any society and association to access all the content of the society in one common place, thereby giving a unified user experience and helping them get the content at the right time whenever they're searching for. IPC Health is a productized version of Scholar. Through IPC Health, we are delivering healthcare content to healthcare systems in India and Asia, and the plan is to expand to Middle East and the rest of the world in the coming years. One of the other drivers is the technology services. Being a technology company, creating custom solutions is part of our DNA. So if a customer comes to us with their own set of requirements, it could be an editorial workflow solution, it could be a quiz builder or a point of care solution, we can help you build that. So we do right from design, architecture, development, quality assurance, maintenance and support, all of that. So that is part of the technology services. With the 20 years of experience in specific domains, we have created certain centers of excellence or practices within the organization, which includes the Adobe suite, particularly on the marketing side of Adobe solutions. Then we have mobility solutions. We have 150 plus mobile apps which are live in stores, which are created by our mobility practice. Our platform being a SaaS solution, we have a lot of experience in cloud, right from migration, design, optimization, all of that. So there's a particular practice for cloud operations that we have. And we also have a quality assurance and automation practice. So apart from these two, we also help our customers by providing resources. So some of the customers want have their vision and want to build the product in a certain way, but they don't have the horsepower to build that solution. So we provide resources who work with the organizations to build or bring to life their vision, and that's part of the extended teams that we have. Learning and content services is one of the other drivers. As I said, we help a scholarly publishing organization end-to-end content lifecycle. So learning and content services is at the front end of that life cycle, where you might require some help with copy editing or typesetting, composition, digital conversion to different formats. All of that are part of the learning and content services. We also help our customers in creating e-learning content. Uh, a lot of the learning used to happen in person, prior to the pandemic, and there's a big push towards virtual and hybrid kind of learning. So we help our customers create those e-learning content and courses to deliver that learning in virtual mode. So in a nutshell, we provide end-to-end content and learning services, creation, and then hosting and delivery, and then a lot of analytics and insights on how the content is being used to help you create better products. So that's in a nutshell what we do. So this slide, it talks about the foundation of our success, which is our customers. Societies and associations is one of the key areas for us. I say about 40 plus societies and associations work with us currently. We also work with a lot of STM publishers. I can say about top 8 of the top 10 publishers in the STM space are customers. We also work with education and K-12 children's book publishers. And we also work with non-publishing and non-society kind of customers, which we call as the enterprises. So we help them with their content management, knowledge management, and improving, making the employees successful in their careers. We have seen a lot of discussion around digital transformation, particularly in societies and associations, because societies and associations have been slow in adopting the newer technologies. So we have a framework to help societies and associations with their digital transformation. We look at this pyramid. There are key components, 3 key components in any digital transformation. The basic and the foundation of that is actually the mindset and behavior. So this is where our consulting services come into play. For any change management, you really have to look at it from an outside in kind of a view. That is where our consulting services come into play. We help you identify what changes need to be made in order to be more relevant in the more digital world, if you will. So once we take care of that, then the second step in the transformation is actually the digital solutions. So this is where our expertise, our deep expertise in content and learning space comes handy. As I said, we are involved in the end-to-end life cycle of any content. So including our platforms and products and all the services that come along with it, and then the learning and content services and some of the custom solutions that we can build, all of these can help you create the digital solutions which are necessary for the transformation that you're looking at. And the top part of this pyramid is the value proposition. I would say this is the most important thing for the success of the transformation. So what is the value that you're creating through all of these changes that you're doing? So this is where we help you create value propositions or create value, not just for the internal organization at a society and association, but also to your end customers. It could be a unified experience across all channels. It could be a contextualized solutions to help personalized learning and reading. So all those things are part of the value propositions, and we help we help societies and associations throughout this process, right from mindset and behavioral change to creating those solutions which are necessary to for the success of digital transformation and creating the value not just for the organization but for the end customers as well. We our part in this is the engineering and the consulting, with the rest of it, the content and strategy, consumers, it's all yours. So we empower you in becoming successful through the transformation with all our expertise and experience backing that. One of the one of the key foundations for our success is the quality and the processes that we follow. We emphasize on the processes to deliver on quality. Some of these are certifications that we've got. We are CMMI level 3 certified. We're also ISO certified. We strictly adhere to all information security and related regulations. So through the processes and the quality that we focus on, we drive the customer satisfaction and customer success. One of the recent additions to the organizations is the Innovations Lab. Over the last couple of years, we have started looking at some of the disruptive technologies, some of the latest and greatest, and see how we can use some of these technologies as enablers to make our products and services better. Some of the areas where we are focusing in the Innovations Lab is AI, ML, voice recognition technologies, AR and VR. There are some key enablers which are necessary to create services or solutions based on these technologies. And the things that we have identified as enablers are your knowledge graphs. So this makes the content more intelligent. Then we have the metadata tagger to tag the content and again, make it more intelligent. And the third key area is user profiling, understanding the user, how they interact with your content, how do they do the search, how do they consume the content. So all these are the key enablers which are necessary for creating any kind of contextualized solution services. So using these, we've created services like text summarization, automatic Q&A generator, and recommendation engines. So these are certain components which are available, and some of these will be added back into our products as we go along. In the next segment, my colleague Mahesh is going to walk you through on our products, IPC Scholar, and talk a little bit more about the vision for the product. So I'm going to stop sharing now and hand it off to Mahesh. Mahesh?
So thank you, Jagadish. So as Jagadish mentioned, IPC Scholar is our flagship product and a platform, and the publishing industry is going through a digital transformation, and IPC Scholar has been one of our key offering to this industry. So in my session, I'm going to speak about how our product has evolved over a decade and the kind of solutions that we offer. So IPC Scholar is one platform, one single platform that offers, it mainly caters to the academic, professional, and scholarly products. It's one platform which has a multi-content, multi-format, multi-device, and multi-operating system. So it can offer you best of all on one single platform. So on the right, you see the features of the product. It's a multi-grade DRM. It offers you multi-device support. You can have an online, offline reading. It supports you with WCAG 2.0 AA compliant. It is SEO friendly. It has comprehensive analytics and offers you multiple features that I would cover in my session. So Scholar, IPC Scholar, on this platform, you could host ebooks, you could host videos, you could host journals, audiobooks, and it has an integrated platform. It's one single integrated LMS platform. So what have we achieved in the last 1 decade? So over a period of 1 decade, we have reached out to nearly 35 million lives in a month. As Jagadish mentioned, this is one of our biggest achievements that we've reached. We've catered to nearly 250 plus clients in the publishing, education, media, corporate training, and healthcare domain. We have over 300 plus customer applications. 50,000 institutions are using our product. That includes libraries, hospitals, training centers, corporates. And last but not the least, it also has been integrated with 30 plus business applications. It has 30 plus business applications around analytics, asset management, product management, application integration. So that's the power of IPC Scholar that we've achieved over a decade. So how does the product work? It's mainly a microservices based architecture which has which can scale at will. As you see on the left side, these are individual components that are built from the product. So they could individually be used in the system, or it could work as one single block. It's tailor made, yet it is standard platform. And since it's built on an open architecture, it can also easily integrate with the customer CRM or e-commerce or any of third-party systems. Last point is it's future ready. So the way it's been designed is, let's say, tomorrow it's basically built on microservices architecture. So tomorrow our customers is looking at any upgrades to a latest platform, it automatically supports that. So that's the advantage. So it works as a single solution, or it can work as a integrated platform. So what is the benefits? As Jagdish mentioned, IPC Scholar is one single platform which can offer you the best of both worlds. It has CMS, which is content management system, and LMS, both integrated into one. So what are the key components of our product? It has digital asset repository, it has CMS, it has marketability and discoverability module, it has e-commerce, it has knowledge repository, centralized real-time analytics, and recommendation engine. So let me explain each one of them in a little more detail. Digital assets repository, in the functionality of this module is it can offer you courses, EPUBs, audio, video, images, all of that integrated on one single module. And that's the advantage that our customers gain from. Since it is also it has an integrated CMS, you can also host product catalogs and web pages all into one. The marketing function helps our customers for promoting the products on the platform. So it can offer you multi-tier pricing, it can offer you building your promotions and search engine optimization. So that's another piece of this module. Since it's integrated on e-commerce, the product also offers you to sell the product on a m-commerce or e-commerce mode. Knowledge repository is all about our LMS. Using our LMS, it can offer you quiz engine. It has modules which I'll explain in my subsequent slides. It has a certification module. You can enroll for a course. You can conduct a webinar, all using this module. The second last module is about real-time analytics, and this is one of the key features that our customers are interested in, where they want to know the behavior of their customers, the usage details, product analytics, sales analytics, all of those interesting actionable insights become a part of this module. The last but not the least is recommendation engine, where we offer this as a part of the platform, and it has a content-based recommendation engine. It has a collaborative-based recommendation engine. So I'm going to speak about that in my later slides. The other important aspect of IPC Scholar is that it can easily scale and get integrated into corporate systems like e-commerce, ERP, as well as third-party systems like CPD collaborators, event management, web conferencing tool. All of that is possible from using our IPC Scholar product. So what are the business models that the product supports? So at a broad level, there are two main sectors, which is B2C and B2B. So in B2C, which is retail model, it supports six subscription model, which is retail, rental, membership, access code, freemium, and site subscription. Retail is all about selling a product or a collection of product at a particular price, and users can own it forever. Then comes rental, where customers could offer their products to reader on a rental basis. Then we have membership based, where you could have differential pricing and content access to members and non-members. Access code is all about generating an access code for an individual product or a collection of products. Freemium is where some of the products are provided free and charged later, based on their business model. Last but not the least is site subscription, where users could subscribe to the site and view all the content and assets. And this is more like a Netflix model, as we call it. This is all about B2C. Then comes the institution, which is about B2B model. In institution, we have subscription, purchase, lending, which is the e-library model, and classroom adoption. So let me get into details how the subscription model works. This allows institutions to subscribe to individual products or a bundle of products for a defined duration. In the purchase model, it's simple. It allows institutions to purchase and offer perpetual access on the products or bundles. Lending is nothing like a virtual e-library where it enables librarians to offer their patrons on a check-in and check-out model. Last module is a very interesting model called as classroom adoption model, where instructors could create a course and assign it to learners and students. So these are some of the business models that we have deployed, but as we are speaking, a lot of customers are coming to us for new requests, and we are very open to building new business model based on their business needs. So as Jagdish mentioned, it's important to, apart from building a very strong, I would say, scholar platform, it's important to also build AI-enabled platforms. So our vision is to build this where our IPC Scholar gets integrated with an adaptive learning platform, and our platform is an AI-enabled platform. So some of the solutions, as Jagdish briefly mentioned in his session, is we have built products like intelligent question generator, text summarization, metadata tagger, and recommendation engine. And these four products are the building blocks towards our journey to build our adaptive learning platform, which we plan to release at Frankfurt Book Fair later this year. So intelligent question generator automatically generate questions based on the content using AI NLP algorithm. Text summarization, it's mainly a summarization tool which can help you offer you extractive or abstractive summarization. Metadata tagger helps you to define tags which are used for search engine optimization. A recommendation engine works on basically a recommendation where it helps you to find the right content based on either a content filtering based algorithm or a collaborative based algorithm. So coming on to our next core product, which is our LMS product under IPC banner. The advantages of our LMS product is it offers you a comprehensive LMS. It has features such as leadership boards, it has certificates, it offers you actionable insights, it helps you define a curriculum, it helps you build a virtual and physical classroom, and again, it can support you on different business models as the need be. Then comes our reader. Our reader is one of our strongest, I would say, offering. Basically, it helps you, it's one single reader that can help you offer courseware, it can help you read videos, digital books, audio books, journals, all on one single platform. It can help you build your digital, instant digital content delivery using our reader platform. You can also build an exam engine where you can author questions, add media, add metadata tags, assign users, allow users to generate quizzes. It can help you define a curriculum. And last but not the least is it can offer you usage analytics. So what's our vision? Our vision, as you have heard, we reach nearly 35 million lives in a month. And our goal is to reach 1 billion lives in a month. So our mid to short, I would say midterm to long-term vision is we want to be one-stop platform for all the digital needs of the publishing and online industry. We want to be having a sharp focus on publishers, professional institutions, and knowledge enterprises. We want to be number one platform in the ebooks and journal space. And how we want to do that is using a rule experience where we deliver using our reader, cutting edge reader, the fastest reader, offer the best user, learner, enterprise experience all on one single platform. And to increase adoption, now we are constantly architecting the product where, as I said, it was built on a microservices architecture. Our next goal is to go on a serverless microservices architecture. So that's the vision and strategy over next few years. And we look forward to, that's my last slide. So we look forward to seeing you at a virtual booth, and happy to answer any questions as you may have. Thank you.